awesome.
Oh, we skipped the opening on this one.
We do?
Yes, we did.
Oh.
Crap.
Well, you can, does it matter?
I'll just put a little thing there saying we mixed the opening. To be honest, we can only comment over the opening so many times because it's the same thing.
Don't you just love all this fresh air?
Yeah, about as much as I love Robotnik.
Arm canisters, Nicole. Arming, Sally.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't feel, insecure at all with armed bombs.
Oh, come on, it's Sonic.
Of course it's Sonic. Actually, no, I think that pretty much just defeats any argument. Come on, it's Sonic.
Anybody's late, jam back to knothole.
This healthcare bill is unaffordable. Come on, it's Sonic.
Let's do it.
Wait, why did she have animation error? She had 2 wristwatches on.
Okay.
Fascinating.
Must have forgot the welcome mat. Gotta find
Another way in, so I'll go in with all the junk. Noise detected. Now investigating.
Wait, it was... swap bots.
All the way over there.
Oh,
Seriously, Sonic, what did you think you were going to run into?
Gotta say, this opening is really one of the really good ones. Just this first scene stuff.
I actually prefer Sonic and his woodland friends doing this sort of stuff. You know, the whole factory takedown.
Well, it's just the fact that they have something to do in this series.
Hmm.
Which, in the games, you generally don't really get the feeling of what they do when they're not, like...
It's a homing attack! That's all they yell. It's a homing attack. That's pretty much what his group do in the games. It's a homing attack! Look out!
That's gonna change, though.
17.
Maybe.
Boom, eh?
Yeah.
I still maintain that's Marine.
It's not Marine. And this is gonna be so dated. God.
Of course it's dated. Whoa! Look at the length of that arm!
She can extend her arms. And legs.
Actually, there's something I've been meaning to ask. If she has enhanced strength in those robotic limbs of hers, why doesn't Uncle Chuck can be really, really strong?
I don't... Oh, have we ever seen him lift anything? Maybe he is.
Is he? I don't
know.
See him do that.
And
Does he?
if you look at Bunny, she looks kind of reinforced. I think she's like a combat model. Or a heavy-duty robot.
They have all different things, I guess.
Yeah.
Whereas he's just a worker,
Yeah,
type on the computers thing.
Yeah.
Let us just chase Sonic and not investigate the things that he is dropping. Because they are clearly not bombs.
That was a nice animation. Yeah, this episode is really well animated.
Yeah, it is.
Like, unusually well animated for this show.
I mean, people who don't like SatAM, you cannot argue it's not well animated.
Well, it's inconsistent. I was saying this episode is looking unusually good.
Why?
It's very inconsistent.
Well, then again, I have seen some cartoons where one episode is beautifully animated and the next one kind of looks like Hanna-Barbera took over.
Yeah, that's what happens. She said the thing.
She said the thing.
Hey, did you guys nail a swamp?
Which sounds vaguely sexual, but I'm not going there.
Oh, don't be a butt.
I had to make a very unladylike retreat. Thanks, sugar.
And that's not traumatic at all.
Oh, my stars. I'm just falling apart.
Where's Sonic and Sally?
Well, if her joints like that, exactly how much of her chest is robotic in there?
I always figured her skeleton was roboticized.
She has it.
Yes,
So
like
you mean she
Wolverine.
hasn't-
Yes, like Wolverine.
She wasn't at the meeting place, so I came on back.
Like it starts inside and goes outside.
Wait, you need a power ring.
Kind
Well,
of.
then
So
it
it's like
works.
she's kind of Terminator-ish inside.
Oh God!
Well, it makes sense.
What? She gets hit in the face and suddenly it's like a robot.
That would be awesome. Let's do that.
Dun 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 dun.
Here it is, Doctor.
I'm gonna do that.
Memory to
Hang on, did he say human complexity?
Yeah.
She's not human.
Shut up. Her brain is human, basically.
I'm not even. What?
She acts
Then
human.
again,
She
are
talks
they
human.
even human?
She's human.
Hang on, are Robotnik and Snively even human? They have the wrong number of fingers.
I think they're all aliens.
Overlanders,
well,
whoever came up with
It's a
that.
cartoon. They can have 3
Yeah,
fingers.
yeah,
and
yeah, yeah, I know. Well, I'm just gonna pretend everyone's supposed to have 5 fingers. They're human. And what was?
He's too smart to be fooled by a robot. Even a good
He's
one.
too smart to be fooled by a robot. And what are you basing that on?
Yeah. Though, funnily enough, in that one episode, he was really good at telling robot what was a robot and what wasn't. So I guess he's just
True.
inconsistent dumbass.
The hedgehog knows.
Oh.
No, you don't. That
Beautiful
was just a lucky
background.
guess. Could you imagine what if it wasn't a robot?
He's like, I did that on purpose.
Yeah. I don't know, I just realized something. Robotnik in this universe could create Metal Sonic this way.
Yeah.
Sal's in mondo trouble, and I'm going.
Go, fanfiction writers, your destiny awaits.
You're a fanfiction writer. You do it.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do it that way.
I got it.
I'm gonna let season 3 do it. If they do.
Yeah.
Which they probably will.
Wait, why did he
If they
fall
can't-
down there?
Because pratfall.
It's a friggin'.
Oh yes, let me touch the zappy bars.
Well, they gotta show the audience that it's the Zappy Bar.
I think you could probably come to that conclusion.
Don't get up. I am a
Now there's your Terminator.
Out of the rainforest, titles are meaningless.
And I was so looking forward to seeing her melt in molten steel.
Yeah. That's what the OVA is for.
I forgot that part.
Activate all exterior hedgehog traps.
Again, I'm enjoying the show too much to make fun of it.
True. Yeah, I will agree with critics of SatAM on this. Robotnik here is pretty one-dimensional. Incredibly one-dimensional.
Yeah, not all villains have to be multi-layered.
Complex, No. I mean, for a show like this, having a guy who is simply the personification of evil is really all you need.
Yeah. And even
Then
though
again-
people praise SatAM for being more complex and meaningful than most cartoons of its ilk, it's still still really simple.
Oh, yeah.
It's about having fun more than anything else.
Well, it has that French resistance type thing to it.
Yeah. That's why it's got more meat than most shows.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hang on. I like this bit. I love this bit.
Oh. What else?
Because ooh, there's an escalator for me. Hang on, I love a bit.
Food? Oh, for Sally.
Well, Uncle Chuck ate a chili dog later.
Attention, SWAT bots. This is Dr.
I wonder what other impressions he can do.
War room immediately.
He could do Mario. Oh, hang on, I love this bit. I love this bit.
Blow this pop stain.
Open cell number 54.
What do you mean, voice print approved?
And print necessary for certification.
You can imitate Robotnik's voice print? It's not like it's not an impression that will pass.
The secret
They're
superpower.
unique voices.
The secret superpower. Sonic is secretly a shapeshifter.
He's Odo.
Yes.
So Odo kind of got lost on his way down from Deep Space Nine, landed on
He
Mobius,
lost
and
his
decided
memory
to-
and decided to become a blue hedgehog.
Yeah, in fact, he ended up killing the original Sonic. Has been taking his place the whole time.
And that's why Sonic's nose looks different from everyone else's.
You okay? Fine. Coming back to rescue.
That's not Sally. She's affectionate.
Hey, no biggie. It's in the hero's job description.
Don't worry, sir. I installed the kissing technology.
Spent years on that. Billions of dollars.
Jesus Christ, Sniggly, get a life. To be honest, people like to complain about how gritty this show is too, but what would you expect a even ruled by Eggman to look like?
Yeah. Well, the Eggman land from Sonic Unleashed.
No. Well, there's that, but I thought for a second you were going to say Eggman land from Sonic Unleashed.
That's what I said.
I thought you said OVA.
Oh no, that's not what I said. But
Sonic Unleashed? No, I'm...
the OVA was too non-specific.
True, and there was a lot of hidden things in that. But we'll get onto that when we get onto that. Oh yes,
Oh hello,
we
people
are...
we never meet.
What's your story, dog with an undertooth?
My family is dead.
I missed you too.
Ah yes, so many sexual jokes on this thing.
Oh,
There's nothing funny about that at all.
not that one. The
That's only the mildly humorous kiss.
on my nose. Oh, that funny kiss.
Tails, you are way too happy about that.
Tails, it's story time.
Activating bedtime story .exe.
Really neato, Sally.
Error, scary witch voice not included.
Was a. Nuh-uh. Remember last night? We started that one.
I don't know precisely what they were going for here. It's like, you can't fool the eyes of a child or something.
Meanie witch.
I think they were alluding that Tails is actually smarter than he seems.
Okay, the evil witch said so much.
In the first episode, he was banging his head on a tree.
Okay, Tails, in this, like I've said this before, but he acts like a little kid, but he's a smart kid, and he's getting older and smarter as the show goes on.
Bangs his head on a tree.
That was the first episode. That was the lowest point of dumbness for Tails.
Arm just fell off. I was so humiliated.
It's only been 2 episodes, and suddenly he can spot infiltrators.
Not
Just heard the SWATbot factory is still online.
well. He does see her like laser eyes the carrots in a few minutes.
Okay, that one I will give you. Well, laser eyes and the carrots is pretty obvious. I mean,
Yeah,
you didn't even need to spot any.
but
sort
he
of other
but he was
signs.
suspicious before that.
Well, maybe he put 2 and 2 together, but he sees laser eyes and the carrots.
It's more like he didn't even need to. He just could have had the one. But yeah, storytelling, repetition is good.
I guess
Laser
I'm
eyes the
scanning for-
carrots.
Scanning for carrots. Carrots detective. Going to fetch carrots.
You know what he just discovered?
What?
The root of the problem. It's the carrots.
I'm gonna hurt you. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Nothing is more terrifying than pink fluffy pillows.
What in the heck happened?
Well, hang on a second. Sally, the robot Sally sabotaged their carrot patch.
Well, it's their food supply. It's important. Or maybe just Buddy's food supply. I don't know.
I would have thought, Robotnik was a little more direct than that. It's just like, must find a way to signal Robotnik village's position rather than sabotage their food supply.
Later,
Yeah, I
later
get
in the
it.
series, they do that.
Now I must wreck the carrots.
Okay, bud, make it quick. We got a SWATbot factory to bake.
That's not Sally.
What?
She didn't give me the funny kiss. Didn't know what story to read. Didn't even
Hang
know
on.
witch voice.
Tails, Sal had a seriously hard time yesterday. She's stressing.
Now, why did they just make Tails' shoes just a reversed copy of Sonic's in these first episodes?
Not sure.
You must have had one monster dream. We'll talk about it later, okay? I gotta
I think it was
Maybe they
probably
just-
just a problem where they didn't have good reference material and they were looking at sprites or something like that. And they're like,
Well, Adventure the Sonic the Hedgehog never made that mistake.
I don't know. Maybe they thought it looked better.
It doesn't.
They're coming back.
Yeah, I understand the idea behind it. Like he's like Sonic's little buddy. He's got opposite shoes, but it doesn't look good.
No.
Oh, hi, Rotor. When'd you get here?
He just ate some fish. Jesus, those things are poorly made.
All right, Sal. Whoa!
You try to think of a joke for this point, but I can't.
What you put in the old cereal this morning?
Don't put me on the spot, man. I can't do it.
Nah, just let me be more natural. Don't have jokes prepared. Now, hold on a minute. If she is signaling those robots to come get them, how come they keep missing?
Okay, one thing I don't think they haven't invented GPSs in this universe.
It's 1,000 years in the future, according to...
No, but they don't have GPSs. Like, they always have to broadcast coordinates. And
Then again, they do radio as well. Well, they hadn't done it in the real
and
world.
so
Yes, they couldn't
she must be
imagine.
radioing them approximate directions. And because they keep moving and hiding, which they're good at, it's yeah. Or is she trying to? Is she trying to steer them, not get them killed?
Maybe.
I think she's trying to steer them.
Went to ambushes.
Megamuck.
Megamuck.
Say goodnight, hedgehog.
Finger of doom. Hang on, that should have really taken her head off.
Yeah.
Metal legs. She just picked him like some flowers.
It's like, thanks. Now my knees are broken.
You have crushed my legs. I can never run again. You have doomed all of Mobius.
Yeah.
Why does this always...
This is how they should have killed the Terminator.
Arnold Schwarzenegger should have just run around the T-1000 over and over really, really fast.
Yes.
Except tails.
But if that's not so,
Yes, somebody make that happen.
I don't know, but I bet this
Ribbit.
robot can tell us. It's ready, sir.
Then again, if I were Robotnik, I would have had more than one roboticizer.
Doesn't he?
Apparently he only has the one.
Huh. Oh, maybe because, well, it was made by Chuck. Maybe he can't make more.
No, I don't think that's it, but there seems to be consistently only the one roboticizer that he has to move around.
Prize for iron lifts. Cool. You guys do the
There never seems to be multiple versions of it. Most complex handshake ever.
Yeah.
Catch you later.
It'd be fun to actually, like, learn the handshake.
You didn't pay your electric bill. Hang on, his feet are on the grill and he's tugging at it. What did he expect would happen?
He usually has Bunny for this.
Actually, someone take a caption of that, him on the grill with his feet on there and hands tugging at it, expecting it to move, and I just have a thing underneath going, Mobius' greatest hero.
Nobody ever said he was smart.
I'm sorry, but that's the equivalent of pushing a door when it says pull.
I do that. Sometimes it works.
What world do you live in?
America.
Fuck yeah!
Ready, Dr. Robotnik.
I'm actually, now that I think about it, most of Robotropolis is filled with robots. Why would they need air vents?
Well, because Robotropolis is retrofitted from Mobotropolis, which used to be inhabited by normal people.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do some serious commentary on that whole transformation into Robotropolis scene when we get to the second season.
Also, I think Robotnik is kind of selfish and he likes to be able to go around his city when he wants to.
I guess so.
How you doing?
Well, he's just providing natural highways for his enemies to hide. I mean, he even sealed off an air vent.
Why is it always Sally who's like, it's like the big, scare that she's gonna get roboticized?
I suppose it... well, first of all, she's the main character,
Yeah.
and people are supposed to identify with her, I guess.
I'd be more scared if Tails got roboticized.
To be honest, I think you'd get scared if anyone was.
True.
It's supposed to be a horrible, horrible, horrible fate worse than death.
Chuck's okay with it.
Yeah, he still eats chili dogs. In fact, he leads a completely normal life.
That's all he needs. Chili dogs.
Exterminate. I shall begin the Dalek race. Even though we are technically not robots. There are two Hamlins there.
Wait, what?
Thanks for saving my life.
On that scene, there were two Hamlins.
Sometimes a metal body comes in handy.
Well, no, he can't be
Something
him.
a
He's
robot will
smiling.
never have. A mind and a heart.
That line was so cool.
I'm gonna stick my finger in my mouth.
And suck it like a baby.
Hi, Tails.
I actually like this scene. It's like
Yeah.
he can't. He's a kid. He can't be sure he can trust her.
Yeah.
It's actually it's pretty deep, actually.
Come here, you.
And then Sonic spills by turning up.
Yeah.
Sally, it's really you. That it
Yeah, they
is.
probably should have ended it there, but then Sonic turns in and kind of
No.
steals the show.
I'm
Well, he's the main
still
character.
not sure that's the real Sal.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's in character, yeah, but he kind of steals the show. Then again, he's
That's his job.
I was about to say he steals the. I said he steals the show, but it's his show.
Yeah.
Tails, we got a juice.
I'll show you, fake Sonic Hedgehog.
Shadow reference.
Yay.